In this video, you have a clear guide to help you correctly choose the digital manometer or refrigeration manifold that will truly solve your problem. I'm going to show you 3 different tool options today, each one designed for specific professional needs within the HVAC and refrigeration industry, so you can identify which particular one best fits your way of working. Because buying a tool is easy, but choosing one that truly provides reliable measurements and real control of the system, that's the real challenge. My recommendation is that you watch the video until the end. That way, you can compare calmly and avoid choosing equipment that later doesn't give you the precision you need in the field. All the links will be in the description and in the first pinned comment. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1 on our list is the Fieldpiece SM382V digital manifold. This model is one of the most sophisticated and advanced options available if you want total control of the system without any cables. It is specifically designed for technicians who perform comprehensive HVAC maintenance, diagnostics on complex systems, or frequent calibrations. Real-time digital pressure reading. One of its main advantages is that you don't have to interpret analog scales. The digital display shows you exact values for positive and negative pressure, which reduces common errors in diagnosing systems with refrigerant loss or internal failures. Equipped with advanced built-in wireless technology, this seamless wireless connectivity allows you to safely view your readings from a secure distance away from the immediate work area. This means that whether you are working inside a panel, up on a roof, or even behind a unit, you can monitor everything without the need for any cables that might get in the way or restrict your movement. 3 well-organized ports. Having 3 dedicated ports makes it much easier to connect standard HVAC and refrigeration systems. This makes tasks like air evacuation, refrigerant charging, or system balance checks more organized, and prevents any potential confusion from crossed lines during maintenance. Integrated vacuum measurement. Unlike many traditional manifold gauges that require extra equipment to assess system vacuum, this specific model integrates pressure and vacuum readings into a single digital tool, streamlining and optimizing your workflow. Clear and readable display under different lighting conditions. Visibility is something that many technicians underestimate until they're out in the field under bright, direct sunlight or in dimly lit technical rooms with poor lighting. This model keeps the readings clearly visible without glare or the need to get close to the manifold. It doesn't feel like a delicate or fragile device. The durable casing and buttons are designed to withstand light impacts, vibrations, or continuous daily wear and tear, making it an ideal choice for technicians who are frequently on the move. Intuitive interface. The menu logic and the order of information are organized so that you can focus on interpreting data, not on deciphering symbols or navigating complex menus. One point to consider is that, due to its level of precision and wireless functions, this digital manifold falls into a higher price range compared to simpler options. However, the investment translates into speed, diagnostic quality, and accuracy, which in many cases results in faster and more reliable work. Number 2. DUOYI Digital Manifold Gauge Set. This kit is perfectly suited if you are looking for a functional, practical digital equipment package with a wealth of expanded information, but without excessive technical complications. Its digital readout of both positive and negative pressure enables you to evaluate the performance of heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems from both sides of the refrigeration circuit, covering high pressure and low pressure levels. With these clear digital values, you no longer need to interpret moving scales or worry about those small variations that often go unnoticed with traditional analog gauges. Integrated temperature measurement. The temperature reading is especially useful and informative. When you analyze the behavior of the refrigerant inside the evaporator or the condenser, you'll be able to tell if the system is cooling at its peak efficiency, or if there is a noticeable loss of performance due to improper refrigerant temperature. Additionally, its large display makes it very easy to compare values, without having to squint or get too close to the equipment. The data layout usually prioritizes pressure and temperature in the same view, which saves the time needed for data interpretation. This kit is easy to carry in your toolbox or briefcase. It doesn't take up excessive space and is specifically designed for technicians who are frequently moving from one job to another. The great thing is that if you don't have much experience in HVAC, or if you are just starting out in maintenance, this kit is not going to overwhelm you with complex features. The digital readout makes it very easy to quickly understand exactly what is happening in the system, compatible with both home and automotive systems. This set of digital gauges is versatile and can be used on both residential systems and most automotive air conditioning systems without the need for additional adapters. I personally think this kit offers very practical digital measurements without entering excessively expensive price brackets, making it a balanced option for technicians who want precision without overspending. One important thing to consider is that the construction materials are not quite as sturdy or heavy-duty as those of the equipment I showed you earlier. This could lead to greater wear and tear if used in very harsh conditions, such as frequent impacts or places with high humidity. Even so, if you take good care of it, for regular use and general maintenance, it performs very well. Number 3. Elitech Digital Manometer. This model offers a balance between digital precision, broad compatibility, and useful features for HVAC technicians who work with different types of refrigerants. Compatible with modern refrigerants such as R410A, R454B, IR134. Compatibility with multiple types of refrigerants makes this digital gauge very useful for technicians who work with various systems without the need for improvised adaptations. The display makes it easy to read all the data at a glance. This helps the technician avoid switching between menus or wasting time interpreting scattered information. 3 color-coded hoses. The hoses with different colors make correct connections easier. No mistakes, which streamlines the workflow and prevents common errors from incorrect connections in HVAC systems. On top of all that, it provides consistent readings without sudden fluctuations. This results in more reliable diagnostics and faster decisions when managing the refrigeration system. Design intended for comprehensive diagnostics. This model allows you to assess pressure, high, low, and temperature, which is ideal if you need extensive data without having to rely on multiple tools separately. Although it is not an ultra-high-end device, its design and materials are made to withstand constant use in technical work. The learning curve can be a bit longer than with simpler kits, especially if you have never used digital tools of this kind before. However, this short adaptation period is worth it for the amount of useful data it provides. As you have seen, each of these tools has a different approach. If you want wireless control, vacuum and pressure accuracy all in one device, the Fieldpiece Digital Manifold Gauge is a very comprehensive option. If you prefer simple digital functionality with pressure and temperature, the DUOYI Digital Manifold Gauge set is practical and well-balanced. And if you happen to need full compatibility with modern refrigerants and complete system readings, the Elitech digital model offers a very versatile and efficient workflow. You can find all the relevant links in the description below in case you want to check out each of these options in much more detail. If you have any questions about these topics, please feel free to leave a comment in the section below. Well, that is everything for today's video. I truly hope that the information provided helped you find the ideal choice for your professional work. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.